An amazing night here in Melbourne. Welcome back to Big Time Boxing, live on Australia's sports leader, Fox Sports. Our main event still to come, Jack Brubaker and Camille Balla for the Australian light welterweight title. Right now, though, we're going to take you back to a matchup pre-telecast, one of our preliminaries. It was in the super bantamweight division, and it featured the young man, number 5 on the list here, the new star on the horizon, Ibi Balla. 2 fights, 2 wins, both wins via way of knockout, stepping up against a very tough tie in Anatati Sorpo Krungthep. 10 fights, 5 wins, and we pick action up in round number 1. A big test, this, Chrissy McCullen, for young Balla, the younger brother, of course, of Camille, who is main eventing here tonight. It is Balla in the red trunks, Sorpo Krungthep in traditional yellow and blue.
Yeah, Balla's a real bright prospect in the pro ranks. Even back in the amateurs, exactly like Jeff Horn said, the amateur days or the amateur ranks now are really coming along to be a lot close to the pro style of fighting. But these two boys, the Balla brothers, have always suited the pros. You'll see Ibi Balla, he's got a real good pro style early on. Just works well.
He really likes that left rip to the body, doesn't he? And he does it very effectively.
Yep, always been one of his better punches, Ibi Balla.
Mum, break one.
Oh, nice straight punch from Balla into the midsection. Trying to go round the top of the gloves there.
Yeah, he's got not a bad defence, Krungthep.
Hey, stop. Hey, stop pushing down beyond the neck, okay? Keep your head up. Box.
Looks to be one of the better ties we've seen sent over to Australia.
Looks a natural weight tie for super bantamweight. Often when we do get international visitors out there, the division they fight in isn't their natural weight, nor where they fight at home.
No, yeah. Usually, you know, in the past we've probably seen if someone Ibi was to get a Thai fighter over, he'd probably come up to Ibi's shoulder. But this guy looks a good weight, good size, and he looks pretty fresh, Krungthep.
Oh,
danger.
Come together there. I think Balla got tagged in the middle of all that.
Yeah, he's got a bit of claret coming from the top of his nose, the bridge of his nose. He gets caught again with the right hand over top of the left. There's Balla.
Pushing out the straight left hand. Doing so nicely, Balla.
He's very balanced, Ibi Balla.
Yeah. Oh, they are their natural in that respect, aren't they?
Yeah, very much so. You do see a lot of the Balla brothers, you do see them switch a lot from the left-handed to right-handed stance, and I'd be pretty sure we'll see this during this fight from Ibi Balla.
Head. Don't hold the head down. Don't hold the head down.
This on the preliminary card with 20 seconds remaining in round number 1.
See Ibi just bringing his head off that centre line, trying to give Krungthep something different. Nice body shot. Oh, Krungthep swings wild and catches Balla.
It works very much twofold, doesn't it? Taking your head, your chin off that middle line, it gives you the automatic angle. It also changes the angle for your opponent.
Yeah, that's right, and it gives you a bit of power balance, something to come back with from one side to the other.
This like sitting on your hip, on that end. You've got to, when you step back, and your hands up high. You drop your hands and step back. Understand? Ready? Keep working off that lead feet. When you're getting close, you don't grip again. Okay. The body shots are all over. Shut up top. Don't stand in front after you do your work. Understand? Good job.
Start when you're finishing your work, bro. Don't drop your hands. Keep your hands up. If you wait for you to step back, yeah? He's got a little bit of extra reach, so you've got to make that extra move so he's got no range on you when you come back, right?
Left guard.
Fighters, seconds out.
Keep touching his left hand up to your lead.
Round number 2 coming our way. Ibrahim Balla in the red. Sorpo Krungthep in the yellow and the blue.
Balla comes out swinging, but so does Krungthep.
Good first
nice
round
shot.
from Bala, but he wore a nice straight right hand from the tie there.
Stop the holding.
3 KOs in 5 victories, but you wouldn't suggest he appears to have that genuine knockout power.
He's sort of got those awkward long range sort of arms on him. Front hook. Oh, a little low.
Keep him up. Break. Keep him up. Keep him up. Keep him up.
Just a little slow on the trigger there, the tie, and as a result, the response was nice, was a little faster from Bala. Having a few problems though, he'd be really connecting flush.
Step back.
Yeah, he's quite crafty, Krungthuk. He's got quite a good defence when he needs.
Stop the holding. Come on, let's go.
And he's quite crafty. I've seen a fair bit of the Thai amateur fighters, and he has a little bit of that trait in him, the posture and the stance that some of the Thai amateurs have. And let me tell you, if you touch the top Thai amateurs, mate, they are brilliant, brilliant fighters. This guy's got a little bit of look about it.
Step back,
Been quite successful at World Championships and Olympic Games in the past, the Thai fighters. Both boys swing a little wild.
Just over a minute remaining, round number 2. Bala dominating that centre ring position. He has done for the entirety.
Yeah, nice. Beautiful jab.
Yeah, beautiful it was too.
I love the way Bala digs to the body. Gets down there, balance down to the side and really whips it up.
Step back. Come on, stop holding, boys. Come on.
There he goes again.
Nice from Bala.
Seems a bit marked up under the right eye. Good head movement from Bala. A little bit of claret coming out of that top of the bridge of the nose from Bala. Front hook.
Come on, let's go, boys. Stop. Come on.
Nice from Bala.
First warning. Stop the holding, stop the
Counter
pushing.
there.
Let's go.
Some huge news coming up too for you. Bala explodes, a little bit of controlled explosion there from the young Victorian. Oh, that wasn't so controlled though. A little loose from Ibi. As we go back to the corners, 2 rounds down and 2 remain in this prelim. Don't forget, you can join the conversation live from ringside on Twitter using the hashtag OzBoxing, and if you are doing so, you would know news just in, literally in the last couple of minutes. Brad Hollywood Pitt has announced his next fight will be against Shane Cameron for the Commonwealth title and World title eliminator. Brad Hollywood Pitt back on the scene, ready to bang, and it's going to be him and Shane Cameron. What a fight. Next time we are punching our way into your lounge rooms, Blake Caparello, Al Green for the IBO Light Heavyweight Championship of the World, Sir Janik, Alex Leopai, and the returning Lenny Zapavinia on the card as well. That is Thursday, October 17. We hope you can join us.
Crack another one?
Yeah, crack another one.
Round 3.
Come on, get it. Box!
It is Ibi Bala and Sorpo Krungthep doing their thing in the preliminaries here tonight. Still to come, our main event with Ibi's older brother Camille. 6 fights, 5 wins, no losses, 3 KOs up against Jack Brubaker. Identical record.
Oh, Bala, you see him just pouring, setting up, finding which target he's going to go, and then he pounds one in. Bala backing up Krungthuk here in round number 3. What a great interview with Jeff Horn.
Yep.
Just shows the insight to what that man is, exactly how you interviewed him. A very laid-back character, very easy going and very humble. Breath of fresh air for Australian boxing, and congratulations to Jeff Horn.
Made for the professional ranks stylistically and also away from the ring. Everything I hear is positive about this young bloke. he's a real pro in how he carries himself, because in this day and age, being a professional sportsman is about carrying yourself as a professional 24/7, not just when you get inside the ring. And
Exactly.
and that's the same when you're dealing with sponsors, dealing with the media, dealing with social media, not carrying on, but being a professional. That's how you generate crowds, sponsorship, interest. And it's great to see a genuine good guy in Jeff Horn. And the success will follow him.
Yeah, it certainly is. And you're exactly right. The people will follow him because he takes chances. He's good to watch.
Yep.
And he's a very humble, easygoing guy. As Ibi Bala lands a chopping right hand on Krungthorpe.
Gained into the body with a minute remaining, round number 3. Starting to dominate here, but that left hook is the dangerous shot from the tie.
Come on, clean.
He got caught with some shots there. It'd be more of the inside of the glove or even a bit of the forearm wrist area from Krungthorpe as Ibi goes a little low.
Little low. Wailing away here. For such little guys, I mean, we're talking super bantamweight. They weighed in just under 55.5 kilos 24 hours ago. They are generating, in particular Bala, an awful lot of power.
Yeah, he's always a powerful young man, Ibi Bala. Had the pleasure to go away with him to Mexico for the World Junior Championships. Always good to watch in the amateur ranks, and I'm sure he'll be just as good to watch here in the pro ranks.
Yeah, I've got that feeling as well. This is just his third pro fight. Tell you what's hit me about the Bala boys, very much like Jeff Horn. Good young blokes.
Oh, very good guys.
Humble, they're not bullheads.
Yep.
They're going to represent the sport properly. They're going to represent it well.
Always have been well brought up. Their dad, Yuri, he's trained them from a young age and done a great job, and now moved them on into the pro ranks. The guys like Ray Giles in the corner here with Ibi Bala.
Pleasure following them. The Pavilion, a purpose-built venue here in Melbourne. A massive crowd once again. Jake Carr originally scheduled to be on the undercard, the preliminary card here tonight. That fight scrapped this morning at the discretion of the Victorian board. Jake already with a date on the Anthony Mundine Shane Mosley undercard on October 23 in Sydney. Date with Zach Awad. Now, isn't that a fight?
Okay, time in.
Well, you've got the Zach Awad and Jake Carr fight, but the entertainment of the man bringing down Sugar Shane Mosley.
Awesome.
An absolute legend of the sport. Great to see Sugar Shane come down to Australia, and all the best to the man. I'm sure it should be a real cracker.
A big, big night. And the only place you can see it, of course, Main Event TV and Fox Sports venues. We will be there ringside and loving every moment.
I know, talking with the man, he's pretty serious about this fight. He really wants to win this because he has got a big goal.
Yep.
I spoke to one of the guys from his team, Rassman, today, and they are serious about this fight. They really want to beat Sugar Shane and chase that big goal.
Go. Stop the holding, man, okay?
Final round, round number 4. A highly entertaining international matchup.
It has, and
Bala has dominated, no doubt about that. As we await the main event here on Big Time Boxing.
Krungthorpe's had his moments, and Ibi Bala's nose is an illustration of that. He's quite busted up around that nose, got a bit of claret coming out of it. He's marked up under the right eye. Certainly had his moments, the tie.
Step back, nice clean. Go.
Halfway through the final round here.
Nice jab.
Coming up, Camille Bala, Ibi's older brother, and Jack Brubaker. Oh, trying to launch that right hand, the tie.
Step back clean.
Yeah, well spotted from Bala. He's got claret everywhere. Switches, there it is. Switches into the southpaw stance. I knew it wouldn't be too far away. And I can tell you we will see that as well in the main event with his brother Camille.
The tie again with that. They're wild shots.
They're wild and clubbing.
But Bala, quick enough, good enough. He's seeing the majority of them coming. Final minute.
Watch the back of the head.
Boys are having some fun.
Good to see one of the good boys come over and give Ibby Bala what he needs. Good 4 rounds.
Final 30 seconds and driving through the middle, Bala.
Beautiful body work from Ibby Bala.
A real good hit out. And let's be honest, that's what it is. It's a hit out fight.
Yeah, that's right. Progressing for his future here in the sport. He's got the rounds under the belt is what he needs.
That's in the fight, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations to fighters.
Boys go back to their corner. Plenty happening around the world of boxing. Nothing bigger, quite simply, than Floyd Mayweather, Saul Alvarez. It is this Sunday, 11 a.m. Australian Eastern. That is bell time. Main event probably 1:45, 1 o'clock, but get in early, a quality undercard. But the main event we have been waiting for, and as always, the only place you can see it, Main Event TV, Fox Sports Venues, Money and Canelo. Let's go centre ring to John Demicoli to make this one official.
Ladies and gentlemen, our 3 judges scored the contest 40-36, 40-36, 40-36, declaring a winner via unanimous points. Blue corner, Ibrahim Bala.